but arms in need. Love was never meant for me. True love was never meant for me. Seems somehow we never can agree.
Right, hi. Hopefully we're working. With a bit of luck. Right. Right, well I thought I'd give another go at a bit of talking about my songs that I've written over the years. I'm pretty bored at the minute because no gigs, really missing the gigging. So I can't wait to get back to that, but at least I can do this, I suppose. But we'll be doing another session with Scott soon. We've done some great country blues stuff. So we've got a really good show to put together for you to watch. But I'll go through some of the songs I've written myself over the years. So here's one of the first ones. Here we go. Well, I got me a woman, she's a number one babe. When she's in my house, she's the lowest they lay. It's not my charm that she fell for, but what I got, she comes back for more. She puts the needle right to the groove, shakes her hips and she starts to move. About the best sight I've ever seen is when she's making love to my record machine. Such a sight that you got to see. She's in love but not with me. Spares no kisses for me, she's mean. She's always making love to my record machine. Oh! Well, I got her fed up, so I pulled the plug. Then she hit me in the teeth with a hell of a slug. As she left, she slammed the door. She said, don't expect me around no more. I was so lonely, I missed her much. She come back, she wouldn't have to touch. She'll always be my rock and roll queen, always making love to my record machine. Such a sight that you got to see. She's in love but not with me. Spares no kisses for me, she's mean. She's always making love to my record machine. Woo! Well, I got her fed up, so I pulled the plug. Then she hit me in the teeth with a hell of a slug. And as she left, she slammed the door. She said, don't expect me around no more. I was so lonely, I missed her much. She couldn't count, you wouldn't have to touch. She'll always be my rock and roll queen, always making love to my record machine. 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 Woo! Oh, that's a real early one. The only regret with that one is I wrote that with Ronnie Dawson in my head, and we did a gig with Ronnie Dawson, and I told him about it, I sung it to him acoustically, and he loved it. But I never got round to sending him it. So a big regret there. One of my idols could have had one of my songs that I wrote, but close. But he liked it, so still good. Right, we'll try and pick some of the songs I don't do live too often. Here's one I wrote. We've all had a moments where we just want to kill someone, or should I say hurt someone, but we've all got them moments, and I wrote a song about it. Here's one called Anger Blues. I got my hand on the wheel, I got a grip as hard as steel. Voices shouting in my head, wishing that someone was dead. I'm an angry man going out tonight, angry man looking for a fight, an angry man who's gonna have to choose. I'm an angry man who keeps seeing red, an angry man who's gonna lose his head, an angry man who's gonna have to lose these anger blues, these anger blues. I'm eyeing everyone I see, and I'm cursing if they look at me. Voices shouting in my head, I'm gonna dead or dead. I'm an angry man going out tonight, an angry man looking for a fight, an angry man who's gonna have to choose. I'm an angry man who keeps seeing red, an angry man who's gonna lose his head, an angry man who's gonna have to lose these anger blues, these anger blues. It's a sorry state that I'm in, it always feels I just can't win. I've got these anger blues, and I'm gonna blow a fuse. I'm an angry man going out tonight, an angry man looking for a fight, an angry man who's gonna have to choose. I'm an angry man that you see in red. An angry man who's gonna lose his head. An angry man who's gonna have to lose these anger blues. These anger blues. These anger blues. Woo! Woo! Right. I can't remember what album that was on. Well, Shauna's here. Just finished the workout. Quick, close that curtain, could you? I've got a big ray of sunlight reflecting off a window in Robert's Bar. Have you seen Robert's Bar? Right. This one I wrote a long, long time ago. It actually got released on a single. In a bit of a stroller. Here's one called, oh, Charlie, can you leave the garage door open? Let the fresh air come in. It's red hot in Robert's Bar. And put the light on. No, this one. Right, now we're organised, I hope. Right, let's see. Yeah, stroller. If you can stroll, you can put the settee back and have a stroll to this one. Here we go. You say you love me, but you can't live with me. There is someone else that you'd rather see. Can't understand that you're a feeble excuse. I phone you up and ask you, but I know that it's the use. I can't buy. Why you saying goodbye? Can't even try. I can't buy you goodbye. Well, that night I was sitting at home. I thought I'd call her up on the telephone. She did the talking, I did not say a word. Still don't even understand a single word I heard. I can't buy. Why you saying goodbye? Can't even try. I can't buy you goodbye. Oh, this woman I would not understand. It'd make it easy if there was another man. No, I'd love her and I'm missing her so. She gave me a good reason, I'd probably let her go. I can't buy. Why you saying goodbye? Can't even try. I can't buy you goodbye. I can't buy. Why you saying goodbye? I can't try. I can't buy you goodbye. I can't buy. Why you saying goodbye? Can't even try. I can't buy you goodbye. Woo. All right, there we go. Can't buy your goodbye. Right. This one I wrote. I was travelling home from a gig one night, all by myself after I dropped the lads off, tired, and just watching the white lines in the middle of the road. And I just got thinking, white lines of the road. And then I thought, white line, drugs. Drugs are called white lines. Then I thought of gigs. Gigs are like drugs, because all you musicians will know. You go out gigging at the weekend, you're tired, you're knackered, you get home when the sun's coming up, 6 in the morning or something. You think, oh, what did I do this for? Is it worth it? But then the following week, you can't wait to get out. It's weird. So I'm convinced it's a drug. And I thought the white lines of the road are the only drug I need. I also wrote, I was thinking about getting back to my wife that night. So the song was called Until the Day I Die. Here we go. So many nights I've traveled going down this lonesome road. So many nights I've laid awake in my truck all alone. Your photo on the dashboard, it keeps me company. Your smile in the photo, it means everything to me. The white lines of the road are the only drug I need. Every line I pass, it brings you closer to me. Long days and nights away, they'll make it all worthwhile to see you at the door with your welcome home smile. It's a smile that you smile when you open up the door. It's the way your arms wrap around me like so many times before. It's the way that you kiss me that makes me wanna cry. That's why I will love you until the day I die. Sometimes when I'm on the road, depression will set in. That's when I get this old guitar and blues songs I will sing. Then the mood will change and I'm singing songs of you. Singing to your photo, I don't feel quite so blue. 'Cause it's a smile that you smile when you open up the door. It's the way your arms wrap around me like so many times before. It's the way that you kiss me that makes me wanna cry. That's why I will love you until the day I die. Sometimes it's the job I do, it means an early start. To have to leave my family and days will be apart. But now the nights and days make it all worthwhile to see you at the door with your welcome home smile. It's a smile that you smile when you open up the door. It's the way your arms wrap around me like so many times before. It's the way that you kiss me that makes me wanna cry. That's why I will love you until the day I die. And that's why I will love you until the day I die. And that's why I will love you until the day I die. Whew. There we go. Very Johnny Cash influenced, of course. But quite proud of that song. I love that line I wrote. White lines of the road are the only drug I need. Quite like that one. Right. Let's see. Right, well, that was a country song, so I'm going to keep it country for a little while. Obviously, I love me rockabilly, but I love songwriting, and I love country music because of songwriting. I love songs that make you cry or laugh or change your mood, make you think, anything like that, then it's a good song, and there's plenty of songs out there. So, right, this song I wrote. I used to own a motorbike. It's one of the things about me that you liked. I had to sell it up when the baby came. I had myself a Gretsch guitar. You watched me play then at the local bars. Now that's been lost, pretty much the same. Now you say you want someone new who'll do all the things I used to do. Didn't see it coming, didn't see the signs. Everything I did for you to try and pull our family through. Now it seems it's all been a waste of time. In the day I'll be washing cars, then at night I'll be working in bars, trying to get the bills paid to make ends meet. Nothing rich, nothing's flash, the bills are paid but there's never spare cash, where even a beer seems to be a treat. Now you say that you're leaving me, 'cause I'm not the man I used to be. Didn't see it coming, didn't see the signs. I'd have given you everything just so you would wear my wedding ring. Now it seems it's all been a waste of time. Now you say you want someone new who'll do all the things I used to do. Didn't see it coming, didn't see the signs. 'Cause everything I did for you to try and pull our family through, now it seems it's all been a waste of time. A waste of time. A waste of time. Ooh, well, we haven't recorded that one yet, but we might. Oh, we'll see. Maybe there's a country singer out there that will want it. You never know. Right. Since we're on the country thing, I wrote this song when I was out delivering my mail. Flat out at the minute. It's worse than Christmas. But I wrote this song. I got to thinking, because I love me films, redemption films, and TV series. I love songs about heaven, hell. As you probably know, with a lot of songs I wrote, they've got devils in them and everything. But I got to thinking, the preacher man's telling you you've got to stop drinking, stop going to honky tonks, all stuff like that. Then I got to thinking, well, maybe my heaven's in hell, because I love me honky tonks or bars. So I got to thinking, and I love Hank Williams, so I've got a Hank Williams type tune to it. But maybe there's a film producer out there that's doing a redemption film. Get this song. It's probably a song I'm going to record with Hadical Hot Shots, because I feel it's got a devilish fiddle in it. Here we go. I went to church one Sunday afternoon. Preacher man was preaching about things that I should do. He said I should confess my sins and let my soul be free. I said that if I did, it would bring me misery. He mentioned on the road I travel there's nothing to gain, and on the day of reckoning it'll only cause me pain. Heaven holds the treasures for all eternity. Your future lies within your hands, eat it carefully. But heaven is a barroom where the whiskey flows just right, where I can have an angel to keep me warm at night. A place where I can gamble with friends I've known so well. I guess I've found my heaven, I found heaven in hell. The preacher man stood up and he raised his hands above. Save the soul of this man, embrace him with your love. The path that he has chosen, he'll gamble with the dice. A few bad moves and you will lose your path to paradise. But my heaven is a barroom where the whiskey tastes just nice, where I can hold an angel and keep me warm at night. A place where I can gamble with friends I've known so well. I guess I found heaven, I found heaven in hell. But heaven is a barroom where the whiskey tastes just right, where I can hold an angel, she'll keep me warm at night. A place where I can gamble with friends I've known so well. I guess I found heaven, I found heaven in hell. Ooh, what do you reckon of that one then, eh? Whoa, quite like that one. Right, let's see. Right, since we're on the country-ish things, I'll do one more song. I wrote this one a couple of years ago. We did a tour in Norway with Cody. He got to #1 in America for 8 weeks with a George Jones song. So I played him this song and he liked it, so I gave him it. I don't know if he's recorded it yet, but hopefully he will. And he'll get another 8 weeks in the charts in America. Oh, can you imagine? No more letters. But either way, see what you think of this one. I try to stand, but I fall down. I'm on the floor, the room's spinning round. Try to talk, words are slurred. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. The day you left, I couldn't stand the pain. So whiskey I bought to drown my brain. The pain inside I hope to avert. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. Shopkeeper, there's no deal. The whiskey you sold, it ain't real. I drunk it all, it ain't worth a squirt. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. Call the police, tell them to come on down. There's an incident this side of town. Tell them all to be on alert. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. 'Cause I still hurt. 'Cause I still hurt. 'Cause I still hurt. Whoa, there you go. Bit of country. Right. I'll take you way back to our fourth album, way back in a long time ago. Prettiest Girl in Town album, I think this one's on. I wrote this one, quite proud of it really. So, right, here we go. After I come clean about everything, and I told you what the wrong I'd done, I put my heart on the line, I thought you were mine. I didn't think you'd pack up and run. When you ran down the street, I begged on my knees, pleading with you not to go. With tears in my eyes, you said your goodbyes, but my name you didn't want to know. Within these four walls there's an open door, but my heart will never be free without you by my side. This home is a prison to me. I sat in the park with a sad broken heart, thinking of which way to turn. For I could then see how much it meant to me, but the bridges were starting to burn. If I had the chance to have a romance back to where it used to be, every girl I know, everything I own, I trade them all if you come back to me. Within these four walls there's an open door, but my heart will never be free without you by my side. This home is a prison to me. Seven years have gone by and at night I still cry, thinking of everything I had. I saw her one day when she passed my way. She looked, she never looked back. She took my child and it's driving me wild that I'll never see her grow. Just to go for a walk or hear my daughter talk, but her daddy she don't even know. Within these four walls there's an open door, but my heart will never be free without you by my side. This home is a prison to me. Whew. There you go, that's one by the Hicksville Bombers a long time ago. That was with Geordie and Bryn, back then days. Prettiest Girl in Town album, I think it is. I think you can get it still on Raucous Records. Still got the new album, where did I put it? Still got the 10-inch available, or the smaller version. That's the latest one, the new single's out. If you want a copy, email me, text me, anything you want. Or if you prefer the 10-inch, it's been out a while, it got to number 1 in the charts. Message me. Right, this song, a dodgy song in some ways. I suppose we all have a moment where we lose a temper, things like that, and it's wrong. So I wrote a song about it, here we go. When I lost my job the other day, well, I went to the bar to drink my blues away. I drank too much, you didn't know what I'd do. When I woke up in the morning, you were black and blue. Had a problem, I'll be on my way. Where the whiskey I drunk, it sure didn't make me bad. I was angry as well, and it seems I just went mad. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. There's only one thing left for me to do. I got a problem, so I'll be on my way. Well, I catch your first train, I see it leaving town. Well, I cannot hurt you if you ain't around. Well, you know, pretty baby, I love you so. Hope you'll understand why I have to go. Got a problem, I'll be on my way. I'll solve my problems, just you wait and see. Then I'll come back if you still want me. Losing you, it made me sore. Hurting you hurt me so much more. Got a problem, so I'll be on my way. Well, I catch your first train, I see it leaving town. Well, I cannot hurt you if you ain't around. Well, you know, pretty baby, I love you so. Hope you'll understand why I have to go. Got a problem, so I'll be on my way. I've got a problem, I'll be on my way. I've got a problem, I'll be on my way. Whoa. There we go. Right, let's see. Ooh. I can nearly see my computer from here. Nearly. Right. Last time I did a few songs by myself, I got a few requests. So, and I had a request for a song I wrote on the 10-inch. It's on the 10-inch. The Man You Want Me to Be. I did 2 versions. I wrote it as a 40s type song. Kind of Charleston almost sound. But then I changed it again to a ballad. And it works both ways. So, here we go. I'll do both versions then, shall we? Right. And a big shout out to Vicky Garston. I know she's going through hell at the moment. She's had the virus, and I think she's had it for 3 weeks, from what I've heard. So get well soon, eh? We're rooting for you. So best of luck, and we're thinking of you. Right. I'm not a firefighter, but I'll have a go when I see a new girl and a flame starts to grow. Gonna get my hose pipe, I'll tell you what I do. I'm gonna put the flame out, for I risk losing you. Now I'm not a boxer, but I'll stand my ground. If your heart was a trophy, then I would take the rounds. Blackened eyes and broken bones are worth it, don't you see? If you'll tell me the man you want me to be. Or if you want the mailman, don't go second class. I'd give you a first class mail if you just give me a blast. I'll make sure that your love letters arrive right on time. You'll know they're all sent from me, 'cause a handwriting's mine. So if you know, baby, the kind of guy you need, come on, honey, let me know, 'cause that's the life I'd lead. No job too much when you're involved, I won't be in misery. Just tell me the man you want me to be. Or if you want the boxer, I will stand my ground. If your heart was a trophy, yeah, I would take the rounds. Blackened eyes and broken bones are worth it, don't you see? If you'll tell me the man you want me to be. Just tell me the man you want me to be. Just tell me the man you want me to be. Well, I'm not a boxer, but I'll stand my ground. If your heart was a trophy, then I would take the rounds. Blackened eyes and broken bones are worth it, don't you see? If you'll tell me the man you want me to be. Or if you want the mailman, don't go second class. I'd give you a first class mail if you just give me a blast. I'll make sure that your love letters will arrive right on time. You'll know they're all sent from me, 'cause handwriting's mine. So if you know, baby, just the kind of guy you need, well, come on, honey, and let me know, 'cause that's the life I'd lead. No job too much when you're involved, I won't be in misery. If you'll tell me the man you want me to be. Just tell me the man you want me to be. Yeah, just tell me the man you want me to be. Whoa, there we go. God, it's the hottest day of the year, it must be. Right, ballad. Another ballad then. I wrote this song for me and my wife's wedding anniversary a few years ago. Right, here we go. I wanted to write a ballad because I don't really write ballads, but I can sing ballads. So, here we go. Take care of my heart. Don't make it feel blue. Treat it with tenderness, and my heart will stay true. Wear your name and change your name until death do us part. In your hand you have everything. Take care of my heart. with the vows that we both made. I will follow them through. There could be consequence in things that we do. So love it as if you're home, like you have from the start. 'Cause now we have everything, so take care of my heart. Now my heart is not for yours to take. Please treat it well. Make mistakes and it will break and put me through hell. You have my name and wear my ring until death do us part. Now I feel we have everything. Take care of my heart. There we go. The little ballad. Right, let's see. I'll take you back a long, long time ago. I wrote this song just when Shauna was born. It's called Weather Baby. It's on one of our, I think it's on the Bombs Away album, if I remember right. I think, maybe. Long time since I played them albums. If I can remember the key. Here we go. I call my lady my weather baby, 'cause when she's in my arms, I know the sun will shine. But when she goes away, it's bound to rain all day for that weather baby of mine. She makes the sunshine bright, the moon light up the night. With her, the sun will always shine. But when she goes away, it's bound to rain all day, and then the weather ain't so fine. So when we're walking and it starts snowing, I'll never notice when she's by my side. Tornadoes or hurricanes, I'll always feel the same for that weather baby of mine. She makes the sunshine bright, the moon light up the night. With her, the sun will always shine. But when she goes away, it's bound to rain all day, and then the weather ain't so fine. So when we're walking and it starts snowing, I'll never notice when she's by my side. Tornadoes or hurricanes, I'll always feel the same for that weather baby of mine. Hope you're jiving. She makes the sunshine bright, the moonlight up the night. With her, the sun will always shine. But when she goes away, it's bound to rain all day, and then the weather ain't so fine. So when we're walking and it starts snowing, I'll never notice when she's by my side. Tornadoes or hurricanes, I'll always feel the same for that weather baby of mine. Whoa. There we go. Weather baby. I'll probably make Shauna cringe a bit. Right, let's see. Right, the 10-inch. I'll tell you what. Really, Landon wrote this song. It's probably one of my favourites on the album. I love songs that put a story in your head, a film. They make a film in your head when you listen to the words. And Landon did that. When he read the words to me, oh, it's a great song, it's great. So here's one called Stand Up and Fight. If I can get the song in my head, here we go. I left the juke on the other night. Suddenly realized there was gonna be a fight. Hair stuck up on the back of my neck. I stood there shaking like a nervous wreck. Out of the shade, I saw a blade. I gotta make a choice to run or stay. What you gonna do when you're caught on the wrong side of town? What you gonna do when the gang wants to put you down? Get yourself a plan and act like a man. In the heat of the night, you gotta stand up and fight. Well, there I was amid the pack, 2 at the front and 3 at the back. Eye to eye, flick knives open, load set but nothing spoken. I grabbed his wrist, he dropped his knife. Empty-handed, I fought for my life. What you gonna do when you're caught on the wrong side of town? What you gonna do when the gang wants to put you down? Get yourself a plan and act like a man. In the heat of the night, you gotta stand up and fight. I buried your punches, I fall to the floor. Suddenly realized I couldn't take anymore. Face down flat, I spotted the knife. I needed that blade to fight for my life. I slashed the leg, I slashed the wrist with a sweep of the throat. I slashed the throat. What you gonna do when you're caught on the wrong side of town? What you gonna do when the gang wants to put you down? So get yourself a plan and act like a man. In the heat of the night, you gotta stand up and fight. The body just slumped and hit the ground with a thud. I stood there shaking in a pool of blood. 4 frightened men, eyes all wide, showed their respect and just stepped aside. Just another night, a drink and a fight. I walked away back into the night. What you gonna do when you're caught on the wrong side of town? What you gonna do when the gang wants to put you down? Get yourself a plan and act like a man. In the heat of the night, you gotta stand up and fight. Ooh, there we go. Stand up and fight. Great song, great song. And it's on the 10-inch. It's on the 10-inch. Right. Or you can get a couple of, there's a stroller and a bopper on the 7-inch. We've only released it on vinyl at the moment. It should be on CD later in the year. We get a few more songs to fill the CD up when we get time, when we're allowed to get together. A bit difficult in social distancing. But we'll get there, hopefully. Right, we'll do a classic. This is probably one of the most requested songs I get asked for. Here we go. I'm looking at you, wondering what to do if I came up and asked you out. Little chance for a little romance, my heart will scream and shout. I've had my share of one-night stands, now I wanna settle down. Well, I've just set my sights on you, prettiest girl in town. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. You drive me crazy when you rock and roll. You're good enough to be in my dreams. You're the prettiest girl that I've ever seen. Well, when you're walking down the street, well, the boys' heads will turn. And the girls, they look at you because they want to learn what it is that you've got. Turn me into a clown. But I've just set my sights on you, prettiest girl in town. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. You drive me crazy when you rock and roll. You're good enough to be in my dreams. You're the prettiest girl that I've ever seen. Solo. I'm the only one in Robert's Bar, I look at things. Well, I thought I knew some pretty girls till I met you. Now you've blown them all away because you are so cute. And if you let me walk with you, I could never frown. And I've just set my sights on you, prettiest girl in town. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. You drive me crazy when you rock and roll. You're good enough to be in my dreams. You're the prettiest girl that I've ever seen. Yeah, you're the prettiest girl that I've ever seen. You're the prettiest girl that I've ever seen. Whoa. There we go. Prettiest girl in town. Still available on CD somewhere. Not by us, we're sold out. I'm sure some record stores are still gone. Right, we'll do the other classic then. That I get asked a lot for. Quite proud of this song. Here we go. Well, I've changed my mind about leaving. I said that I couldn't stand the way we're living, and now I find that the grass ain't the greener kind. So I've changed my mind about leaving. I've changed my mind. Now I've known some pretty girls, some so pretty is true, but not one of them girls can put up with things I do. And now you're gone, I miss you all the time. So I've changed my mind about leaving. I've changed my mind. Cause I've changed my mind like so many times before. And I've changed my mind because I keep wanting you more. And I vow to you to love you thick and thin. So when times are bad and I'm ready for giving in, I'll think of you at the most happiest times. And I'll change my mind about leaving. I'll change my mind. Cause I've changed my mind like so many times before. And I've changed my mind because I keep wanting you more. And I vow to you to love you thick and thin. So when times are bad and I'm ready for giving in, I'll think of you at the most happiest times. And I'll change my mind about leaving. I'll change my mind about leaving. I'll change my mind about leaving. I'll change my mind. Hey, there we go, there we go. Right, right, well, so I'd like to thank you all for listening, and I'd like to thank Wendy, Karen, Ray for the tips they've sent us. Thank you very much. All helps with all the equipment I keep buying. My wife keeps frowning, but hopefully we're getting a improvement and a bit better quality, so hopefully we're getting there. Expensive and hard work, but we're getting there, we're getting there. We'll be experts by the end of lockdown. Right, as I said, I write lots of songs about devils, so this one's done us quite well. We always getting bopped on the floor to this one. Here we go, Deal with the Devil. I don't wanna deal with the devil, I gonna sold my soul. I don't wanna deal with the devil, and to his hell I'll go. Well, I got what I want, but I got much more I know. The devil, he asked me, did I want anything? So I told the devil that I wish that I could sing. Well, I got my voice, I sold to him I bring. And I sold my soul to the devil, and I sang a voice he gave to me. But my soul for the devil, he'll keep eternally. Dink, dink, dink. Well, London. When I sing my heart out, it feels so heavenly. When I'm singing with the devil, he sings along with me. From the heart I sing, but my soul will not be free. And I sold my soul to the devil, and I sang a voice he gave to me. But my soul for the devil, he'll keep eternally. Can't get it to sound like a double bass. In the devil's music, this rockin' is here to stay. Because the devil gave me what I want, and I'll pay him back someday. But for now I'm happy to live my life this way. And I sold my soul to the devil, and I sang a voice he gave to me. But my soul for the devil, he'll keep eternally. There we go. Oh yes. Right. Right, well. Oh, I've lost the words to it. Last time I cocked the words up. Oh well, I'll try and remember them. Right, well I've been fishing. Hey, got fishing. I brought my record, but I've got a massive tench. 8.5 pound tench. Well chuffed. But I can't wait to get back fishing. I brought a few songs while I've been fishing. If I'm not catching anything, I seem to write some songs. But this one I wrote. I recorded it with the Hadacle Hot Shots, missing Chris, and everyone else. Oh, I can't wait to get gigging again. Missed some great gigs this year. Hicksville Bombers as well. We should have been in Holland next month, so that's gone now. We're just hoping the Hillbilly Hoedown's on. That's the one. Oh, it's not looking promising, but we've got it next year, I suppose. But never mind. Right, let's see. Right, here we go. Here's called Fishing at the Fishing Lake. My baby thinks I'm cheating when I stay out all night. I tell her that I do no wrong, 'cause I'll always treat her right. But when that urge will take me, my body will start to shake. I have to get my fishing rod, go fishing at the fishing lake. Well, she don't understand it. She thinks I got it wrong. Sometimes I need to get away and just be left on my own. When that urge will take me, my body will start to shake. I have to hold my fishing rod, go fishing at the fishing lake. Where I don't need no telephone or the picture on TV. I just need the moon and stars to keep me company. And if the fish are biting, I'll be there till daybreak. I'll be the happiest man alive, fishing at the fishing lake. Well, she thinks that I'm crazy with a rod held in my hand. I tell her that it's wonderful, like I'm in dreamland. She says she's had it up to here, and no more she can take. Well, then hand me down my fishing rod, I'm off to the fishing lake. Where I don't need no telephone or the picture on TV. I just need the moon and stars to keep me company. And if the fish are biting, I'll be there till daybreak. I'll be the happiest man alive, fishing at the fishing lake. I'll be the happiest man alive, fishing at the fishing lake. And I'll be the happiest man alive, fishing at the fishing lake. Right, thank you and good night, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Thanks for listening.